Ladies and gentlemen of the Academy, I present to you this video regarding the recent nominations that came out this morning for the Academy Awards. And it still doesn't have a host, but that's not really what I'm talking about. What's super cool is that two of our beloved film franchises, namely Black Panther and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, got nominations. Specifically, Spider-Verse got the Best Animated nomination, and Black Panther got 7 nominations, including Best Picture. Now, this is a big deal because Black Panther is the first superhero film based on a superhero comic to receive the Best Picture nomination. And it's alongside of several great films and Bohemian Rhapsody and Vice. So, wow, okay. First, a couple of things. Let's go to Spider-Verse. I was sort of expecting and hoping this would happen because of its win at the Golden Globes, and I believe it won another award, which the name of that award show escapes me, but it won as well. And what's cool about that, its chances are pretty good. I don't know what the other films are. I assume Incredibles 2, and Incredibles 2 is not Incredibles. It's not Coco. So I do think this film does have a pretty good chance. I'll have to check, see what the other nominations are. But the thing is, people who work in those kind of branches tend to vote on those and have a little more experience. And animators, like for instance, like when Miyazaki's, one of Miyazaki's films was nominated, everybody loves him. So it's like, okay, that was an easy win. This film is exciting a lot of people in the animation field because of its techniques, not to mention a really great layered story, wonderful voice acting, just all, like everything hits and fires on all like pistons. It's great. It really does deserve it. So it does have a very good chance of winning. Black Panther has 7 nominations. That's fantastic. Best Picture is a little bit more of a harder hill to climb because, let's face it, they do have kind of a, I don't want to say bias because it sounds so, I don't know, so many geeks, when people don't like the thing they like, they scream bias and stuff like that. But there is an attitude. If you watch the Academy Awards every year, like I have, every year they've been kind of saying stuff about superhero films and acting like it's a trend, and you know they aren't very good, and you know I've noticed that in the last 2 or 3 years there's been some sort of joke here and there about it. So hey, one comes along and it's great, and I think what's good is, yes, it's a really wonderfully done story. The acting is all top-notch by all its performers, and it also is about something, and that's one of the key things. The Academy Awards always likes to give their top honors to films that have something to say. Sometimes there are other films that are better, and sometimes slightly not great films get nominations because, you know, hey, they're saying a thing, so that's great. So this film does both. It's a crowd pleaser that actually has a lot of depth to it, that says maybe something that we really don't hear too much about. And it specifically talks about colonization over the centuries and how it's affected cultures to the point where, like, we don't know what kind of landscape of culture and what people would be like without this, and what damages it may have occurred. It's woven into that film so beautifully, and it's, you know, it motivates its heroes and villains. It's about something. So hey, okay, boom, we got a nomination. Will it be able to get over those kind of biases against superhero films? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, getting the nomination is a victory. Now, remember, a few years ago, a lot of people were really irritated that The Dark Knight didn't get a nomination. It was a great film. It should have got a nomination for Best Picture. It did not. So I'm sure there are some people who are annoyed that this got it where Dark Knight didn't. But keep in mind, That was 2009, 2008. It's today. So keep in mind, these things kind of go in motion. So because Dark Knight was so great and really raised the bar and had people complaining and voicing their opinion that it should have been nominated, is the reason a film like Black Panther can be nominated. So, hey, okay, Dark Knight didn't get it, but future Dark Knights are. So, okay, very good. I'm really excited. Like I said, I hope it wins. I hope they both win, but if they don't, that's an impressive win for both of them. So, just getting on the stage, I think, is an impressive feat and should be, like, it should be saluted. It's a really good accomplishment from both. So, what are your thoughts? Do you like the nomination? Do you think they'll win? What's your deal? What do you got for me? You can leave a comment below. You can like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'm also on various places like Twitter and Facebook. And you can support this channel on Patreon. So, hook me up or something. All right, I'm going to talk to you later. We're probably going to be talking about the Justice League Fatal 5 film next time I post something, maybe. Or a comic book review. I don't know, something. Push the button, Lindsay.